The Learning Actively Mentoring Program Science Initiative Summer Institute is a kickoff event for a year-long holistic educational development program. Said another way, this is a great opportunity to get trained in teaching, particularly in large-scale active learning classrooms. Forget the lecture, that's not effective. This institute will get you started on learning how to implement active learning in a meaningful and engaging way. We whisk you off to locations off of campus so that you can truly engage in a mindful way and really interact in a space that's not convoluted by all of the stress of work. And we focus in on hands-on, minds-on learning. And yes, we do it too. We do mock active learning exercises. We do things like writing teaching philosophies, helping one another with teaching philosophies, helping each other to design instruction that meaningfully engages students and has meaningful learning outcomes. These learning outcomes we use backwards by design, meaning that we start with what we want our students to know and we build instruction backwards so that we're realizing those outcomes through our instruction. Promoting student engagement is the name of the game, and learning how to do formative assessment that tells us how our students are doing throughout the process and not just at the end. We do a lot of meaningful, rich, collaborative communication and interaction. And the first institute in Minnesota focused on cognitive and metacognitive processes of learning. The second institute in the Tetons focused in on the inclusive pedagogies. You can see many of those being implemented in the exercises that we were doing here. And we gathered testaments from our educators, our very inclusive group of educators ranging from master's students, PhD students. We had faculty from community colleges, faculty from the University of Wyoming, and postdoctoral fellows, and we all came together in a very inclusive way. And the outcomes by far exceeded our expectations. And when we asked them to tell us about what had changed for them since they began the Science Initiative Summer Institute, we are going to share some very rich answers. And while these were some of our rich answers, if we made a word cloud from all of the answers that we received, the most amazing thing is that truly at the center of all that we do is student learning. This summer's institute will be held in the beautiful Leadville, Colorado at Colorado Mountain College. We will be nestled at the base of two of the tallest 14ers in the lower 48 and appreciating not only incredible views, but also the access to a lot of outdoor trails where you can run, bike, or just take time to reflect about your instructional strategies surrounded by nature and a little bit more quiet perhaps than you have at home. This interfaces beautifully with the up-to-date, trendy, and technology-enriched classrooms that support active learning in all of the ways that we would like to show you how to interface with a classroom that is built to enable the kinds of team-based learning that we'll be talking about. And in fact, one of the emphases of our Summer Institute this summer is team-based learning. Moreover, active learning through collaboration. We will be joined by two incredible external mentors. The first, Dr. Peggy Liggett from Eastern Michigan University, is an expert in course-based research as well as all areas of faculty development. Peggy has an incredible TED Talk, and I hope that you all will take time to check it out before you come to the Institute and maybe even before you apply. Teaching and mentoring with heart. It's okay to be human. We're also going to be joined by Dr. Julie Estes of the Team-Based Learning Collaborative. Dr. Julie Estes is a professor in Alabama and also a professional developer. She is going to be helping us better understand how we can employ team-based learning in our classrooms and also to model it in our educational development. We are very lucky to have these two incredible scholars, as well as a team of mentors from Wyoming, from the university, and from some of our other colleges. But without you applying for the Summer Institute, we don't have the heart and soul of what we do. So please take time to come onto our website, uwio.edu/science initiative lamp slash, or so science initiative / lamp / summer-institute and apply to be a part of this magical event.